This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Lunga doing a big grind on a big gird.
And ends with those motherfucking palm trees. This is this is a minute 22 of episode 1, Snowfall on a Hot Night.
Oh my god.
I need to talk about this minute ASAP. Can we get right into it? Welcome.
Yes. Yeah.
Welcome to Infinite Minute, everyone. I'm very overwhelmed right now. Holy shit.
It's so good.
This is an anime by minute podcast. Do we need to do this? Can we just start talking
Do we
about
need to do this? Can we just start? I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin. Oh my god.
We need to
My
start talking
heart
about
is
this.
like-
Yes, like I legitimately, the hair on my arms was like standing up and I had goosebumps.
Yeah.
When that guitar starts up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm literally like shaking. The adrenaline is going so like fast through my body right now.
And I don't think either of us are just doing this for like. It's just a legitimately such a good ending to this episode.
Like I kind of remembered what happened, but then watching it, I think the build up to watching this part of the minute and then it actually happening it's
just so good. And so many things come together. It's just so like I don't know, and then it ends perfectly, like almost right on the minute. We just get the palm trees for like 1 second.
Yeah, and there's so much drama. Like it's so dramatic this minute as well. Like
so much happening.
Okay. Well, we should just start talking about it.
And the sound and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
So,
I don't even know.
He does a big skate on a big girder.
I love that. Good.
And you still see like all the wood shavings coming off.
Yeah. Do you know what that just reminded me of? I'm so sorry. You know when you know that meme that's like, and I brought you some murder. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh my god.
Like the Three Wise Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say anyway.
Link it to me.
I will.
Please do.
I need to breathe.
How does he stop? Like, how does he stop the skateboard right at the end of the girder?
I don't know if this might just be like slowed down for dramatic effect. But it's just everything is moving. It's kind of cool because everything is moving so fast, and then it just like slows down to this one. Because then it gets fast again. So it's so cool because it slows down to this one moment of him on the edge of the girder. And someone's like, he's gonna fall. So there's kind of this
I
like...
love that. He's gonna fall!
Oh!
It was so good.
So good. It's just so...
And then someone screams when he's falling.
Yes.
And it legitimately like got the hairs on the back of my neck a bit.
Yeah.
Such a good scream.
And he's falling and the lights when he starts falling and the lights kind of move around him. Like, not move around him, but where he is in relation to the light, it flickers around him. So, it's really cool.
Yeah, and the sense of movement as he's falling.
Yeah.
Like the way the camera is kind of following but kind of isn't, and then the camera like falls behind and catches up to him. And
the movement of it is so cool.
Yeah.
And the music behind this whole part as well is so... like it had my heart racing along with it the whole time.
They use the music so well.
The tempo of the music is just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's how it feels.
The music and the silences, and again throughout this whole thing, Lunga is just like silent.
Yeah. So much going on around him, and he's just
cold and calculated.
Yes. It's such a contrast. Such a contrast.
And as he's falling down, you can hear the lyric is like higher ground. And I was just like, fuck, that's so good. Like he's falling from higher up. The lyrics are like going with it as well.
Oh my gosh.
There was another funny lyric that I think I understood it right. It was like, colours add to the unsure tomorrows. And I was like, that is such a classic English lyric. Like...
not even translated incorrectly or anything. It's just
weirdly poetic, but not.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
But yeah, just so So much happens
so
in this.
He lands on another girder.
Mini girder.
Mini girder. And there's still more wood flying. I don't even know how there's any of his board left.
Yeah.
Because so much wood has flown off this thing.
And again, we get Shadow's internal monologue. I wonder what the reasoning... I get the reasoning, actually. It's because, like, we're sort of thing. I mean, we get Lunga with the snow and stuff, but once Lunga gets serious, we don't get anything else from him.
It's interesting.
It almost is a bit of a hint that we'll see more of Shadow later. Like, he's not just a one-off villain of the week.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's in the opening.
Yes. Yeah, but it would be... I don't know if we get Adam internal monologue at any point during his
We'll have to keep an eye out for it.
But it would be interesting to give a villain, I'm going to put in quotation marks, an internal monologue if you weren't going to want the audience to get an idea of what goes on inside their head in a sense of like, we want you to relate to this character, so we're going to give you his internal monologue. Or it could just be the fact that, you know, they're in the middle of a race and the only we have to get an understanding of what's going on in the race through other people's internal monologues, maybe.
Because otherwise it'd just be like all their peanut gallery.
Well, they're not going to be talking to each other, are they? You know, like he's not going to be saying like, what the hell's wrong with him out loud. So yeah, I guess it does have to happen that way.
I'd be interested to see if we do get Adam internal monologue.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Or whether he just externalizes everything.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really remember.
Shadow has some great faces in this whole, like, I guess 10 seconds of him, like, I'm the clown punk of the S community. Which is a fantastic line.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so good. And his face going from like a, what the hell, to a like, nah, I'm still in this. I've still got this. I've still got tricks up my sleeve. And this whole part, literally... And this whole part, the building of this part is just makes me... Oh, this bit got me really excited. This whole build-up.
Where does that ramp come from that Lunga goes up? But so much... It's really quick cuts. It's really, like, after we get Shadow's, like, determination, we cut to the fireworks, cut to the ramp, cut to, like, Cherry coming in on the bike.
Cherry coming in on the bike? I gasped. Yeah. That is so sick. It's very Akira, like a very Akira moment.
Kind of, yeah.
Imagine
if they went the full hog with it.
Oh, that would have been so cool. That would have been really cool. But still, it's a baller move.
It is the same, the same vibe. It's so cool. It just like, so much action.
Yeah.
And the sound as well, like the wheels on the wood, the screech of the tires.
Yeah, everything in this section happens like bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, really well paced.
So well paced.
Gets you in.
Reki, like I don't know if Reki jumps off the bike or if he just screams off it, but that movement as well of him like yelling.
Yeah, there's some mad Reki faces here. Because there's just so much movement in it.
Yeah.
And Shadow throwing the bombs as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like lots of quick movement, like really super quick movement in these last kind of few shots before everything. Then we get completely the moment of nothingness.
Yeah.
Which...
So good.
It's breathtaking.
Yeah, legitimately, like, had goosebumps. Just that guitar chord is so good.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. The light.
The fireworks.
The silence, the fireworks.
Shadows, like, off-model face underneath. Do we know, or do we want to know, or look up what this trick is that Lunga does?
Oh, some sort of skateboarding move, hey. A snowboarding move, yeah. I meant, yeah.
Yeah.
We could. I would have no idea where to start looking up something like that.
Skateboard, I did it to a snowboard. Board grab, upside down. Very specific Google. All right, this is a rabbit hole. Maybe we don't want to go down.
Oh, yeah.
It's enough to get into. Oh my god, there is like a proper I don't know what you'd call it, like a graph, like a template of all these different grabs that you can do.
Oh.
A roast beef and chicken salad at the same time with hands crossed.
Oh, what?
is called a beef carpaccio. Some of these have sick names.
That is so funny.
Bloody Dracula, Canadian bacon. There's chicken salad. I know Japan Air. I remember that from old snowboarding games.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
So where's he grabbing? His feet are there and his front hand is there. So it's called a mute.
Oh.
It's actually, I'll link you this.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's like halfway down this wiki. Kind of cool that you can like reverse engineer what the move is. But he also does flip around, so I might be looking at the wrong angle.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of get a grasp of what
which
how
way
he's orientated. I
remember I always associated corkscrews, like that movement where you do a loop-the-loop and a 360 spin at the same time.
Mm.
I always associated that with snowboarding, I think.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to, like, I don't know, what else you'd do it with? An actual corkscrew? Roller coasters? I don't know.
Wait, where is this thing you said? Oh.
It's halfway down the page. It's under grabs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that it's like a full-on diagram of, like, if they're grabbing here, then it's this move. Kind of thing.
Wow.
Reki's voice actor, like just quickly, goes off this whole minute.
Yeah.
He only has like 2 lines.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the dub.
Yes. Oh, agreed. Yeah.
He goes off.
When he does the Lunga, whatever he yells, Lunga watch out or whatever. That gave me goosebumps. I was like, this is...
And his performance at the end is like godly.
Yeah.
Like there's so much intent behind it, and there's so much like meaning behind it,
like a lot of awe,
and it's so simple. It's just like it is what it is, but like it's like
it doesn't sound like it the amazing. Line itself has potential to be very like lame and cringy, you know, like, oh, there was snow in Okinawa on a hot night. Like it could end up being a bit cringe, you know, but his delivery is very, you know, genuine, and it's wonderful, I thought. Yeah.
I mean, maybe, it is, because the sub voice actor's obviously good as well.
Yes, yeah.
But maybe it is just that thing of understanding.
Oh, inflection and everything.
Inflection and stuff like that, yeah.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, that being said, I've watched, like, Fruits Basket. I don't need to, you know what I mean? Like, the Japanese voice actors on that blow my mind.
Just get you. Yeah.
And I don't, you know, I don't really understand what they're saying and all the inflections and what they're emphasizing word-wise, but you can absolutely feel that.
Yeah.
Exactly what they're saying.
Specifically, like, Toru's voice actor and, like, Momiji's voice actor, there'll be moments where they're... Oh, no, there was one moment in the school play where Kyon has a line that legitimately made me cry. Like, just his delivery of this line was so good. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
For Yuki and Kyo, for me, I think really like, I think all of their voice actors are phenomenal in that, but there was a Yuki moment like that
in the last episode.
Oh, my lord.
Should we watch Fruits Basket again?
Maybe not minute by minute.
It's too soon.
Maybe we could do an episode at a time. But yeah, I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared to watch that again.
Mitch said he wanted to watch it.
Oh, really? He should.
Yeah, because he's read the manga.
That's right. He'd watched the original one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck, it's so good.
Yeah. All right, so he comes off the ramp. Let's get this trick down. I mean, it's probably, we could easily Google, like, what snowboard trick does Lunga do? At the end of the first episode.
I was accidentally rewound too far, and I just got to see Cherry's bike again. Oh, it's so good.
No, it seriously does. Or maybe his hand is further back. I don't know.
It looks like it's in the center.
Right in the middle, so maybe it's a taipan.
Maybe.
Not a mute.
He's really
Although that's meant to be, front hand, 3 legs. Yeah, taipan.
He's legitimately upside down.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's scary.
Taipan air. The back hand grabs the toe edge just in front of the rear foot. However, the arm must go around the outside of your rear knee. This is so specific.
How do you find
the front
out
hand grabs the toe edge in between. Where was Japan Air?
The front.
This is the most we've ever tried to research, and you can see why we don't.
And it's for snow. It's for snowboarding.
It's for snowboarding.
Not even for skateboarding. I don't think it's a Japan Air because his knee's not on the board.
I don't think their knee would ever be on the board, would it?
The front knee is pulled to the board.
Oh yes, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, like so it's like your body's on an angle. Body is a wonderland. I was on at the supermarket the other day, and I was just like, "Why is this on in a supermarket? Can John Mayer just stop?"
I am one of them.
What's this? I want to. This is the kind of guitar chord that I hear that makes me want to like go out and buy an electric guitar and just find that like
it's beautiful
that tone.
Well, I'm gonna have to listen to it to see when it actually kicks in again. Unless you know the moment it kicks in.
It's as he's just flying over shadow.
Oh my god! And
he's also got like a bit of a refracted shadow over shadow. From the multiple lights shining down at different angles. They've gone to the trouble of like refracting his shadow.
Far out.
Just so...
Well, because of the lights from all the different angles.
Adds to it.
The little fireworks as well are just...
It's perfect. Yeah. It's like perfect combination of everything that's been set up prior. Just that guitar is so good.
My question here is Shadow... Sorry,
I'm ahead at the shot of Adam and I'm just laughing at it.
My question here is Shadow stationary? Has he stopped?
It kind of looks
racing?
like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just looking up.
Which...
It does look like it.
It seems odd to me. But
it begs the question, why?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it... Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing, mate?
It does kind of look like maybe he's like slid in to throw the fireworks up. So he hasn't like got off the board or anything.
Yeah, right. I guess it is kind of in
stopped.
Slow motion right now, I guess.
Yeah, we are in slow motion.
Keep racing, dude. You got a race to win.
Stop. Why'd you stop? You want to be the punk clown of S? Prove it. I'll prove it to you. Let me prove it to you was like a very anime line as well. Let me prove it to you. Believe it.
But yes, we do get a shot of Adam. Very pensive, very...
He's glistening. Like, it's so, like, absurd. And his hand up on the TV as well.
Yeah, you're right. He is glistening. He really is.
He just wishes he could reach through the TV. Ooh. It's just, he's really thirsty, I guess.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy.
Boy, oh, boy. The definition on his shoulder.
Yeah, he's ripped.
Yeah.
Why is everyone on this show is ripped?
Good on him. Like, where do they get the time? Like, I understand there's a thing about diet as well. Like, diet is where you get abs.
Yeah. But Joe eats ramen. He works in an Italian restaurant.
Yeah. He would be carbon up. Something rotten.
Carbonara-ing up.
Carbonara is good, but I always find it too Moorish, you know what I mean?
I love carbonara. Dad makes a really good carbonara.
Nice. I can never finish it.
I love it.
Never.
I told him that next time he needs to make it with like a blue cheese. I reckon it would be really nice.
Whoa, I love blue cheese.
Yum.
That's a hot take. Blue cheese.
It's probably like sacrilege. People will be blasphemy or whatever. People will be like, blue cheese and carbonara? How dare you?
Oh, no, that sounds delicious.
That's what I thought.
I love putting blue cheese in like creamy stuff like that.
Yum. Oh, so
just changes the flavour profile a bit.
Love it.
Anyway, Skate the Infinity.
Skate.
Well, like his hand, I didn't notice his hand on the TV.
Yeah, he's
when
really...
I watched it through the first time.
He's very much intrigued, I will say. Intrigued.
Yeah, I mean, we're only getting a top-up shot, I'm sure, for a reason.
John, no!
It's probably the seediest thing I've said on this. I'm sorry. So here we get a good shot of how he's actually grabbing the board, but I still can't pass which is like the front side and which is the back side. But he's
okay. I get what you mean. Interesting.
But if the knee has to drop down to be a Japan Air, maybe it's not that.
Yeah, I don't know.
What a shot though.
It's I wonder how many times he actually like rotates in this. Like does he do like one? Does he do like a full? I don't know.
1. Sound like you're going to keep on counting.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
No.
God, just Lunga. The snow falling as well, again.
Yeah. And this,
it's just so good.
The very like bright light that appears onto his. Well, I don't actually know whether this bright light is real or not. Because
maybe it's like the doorway to heaven.
Maybe.
It sounds dumb when I say it like that, but maybe he's finally snowboarding for the first time since his father's accident or however his father died. He's seeing his father. I guess that happens in episode 12.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. What does he say?
Are you having fun, son?
Are you having fun, son?
I am having fun, Dad, or something like that. He says back. It's so cute.
Yeah, but I laughed.
I think we all did a little bit.
This is like huge laughter through the tears.
But yeah, this light, I don't know whether it's a real light or not. Reki sees it.
And Reki. And the thingy moment. The thingy
moment.
Yeah, the
soulmate. I don't know. I call it the soulmate.
No, but it is that. That's what it's called.
Yeah. He gets it as well. So that's,
They both get soulmated this episode.
Oh, so much awe. There's so much detail on this little eye shot as well. Like, you've got the little snowflakes.
I took screenshots when I watched this, and I've taken like 20 more. Just watching it again, because there's just so many. It's just a good minute of anime.
It is though. Like, it's. I mean, like, I did really enjoy it the first time I watched it, but I don't think I was like, whoa, this show is so good. But now watching it, I'm like, this is so good. If that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't immediately, like, obsessed with it, but I don't know how I wasn't.
Yeah, when did it happen?
Well, I mean...
I guess now's as good a time to talk about it as ever, because we've still got 2 minutes to go on this episode somehow.
Yes. God, fucking long ED. Oh, no, there's also the promo for next week, isn't there?
Yeah.
Next episode.
I guess as a general rule, they tend to be like 1:30 long, the OPs and the EDs.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah.
Fair. Yeah, I don't know. I remember watching episode 6 and losing my mind because it was so funny, right? I was like, oh my God, this is so funny. But then, like, the plot doesn't really kick in till episode 7. Like, episode 7 is when the plot actually starts.
It's all pretty much set up until then, isn't it? Yeah, and knowing the characters.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what's so great about it. They spend 6 episodes introducing all the characters and making you care about them, and then they tear your heart out for the last 6 episodes.
Yeah.
It's rude, really.
It is. It is really rude. But it is a really good setup. I feel like most shows don't get going until about the 6th episode, but this one has like a clear delineation between like, okay, fun's over.
Oh, it is, and it is a harsh change.
Yeah.
You don't get any time to like process how fun episode 6 was, and then it's like, get ready to cry. Oh,
get ready for pain.
Truly.
And then we get like 4 seconds of black.
Lovely fade to black.
Fade to black.
And then we get the dreaded, like, what are those drums called? They're like the
steel drum.
It's not even I don't know if it's a steel drum noise. It's almost like a bongo noise, maybe.
Conga,
maybe. I don't know. That noise and our first look.
Yeah, it sounds like a conga drum.
Our first look at the palm trees, which when we all first watched this episode, we didn't know
they're so unassuming
how much we would grow to hate them. Do you know what is cute about these? Have you noticed this?
One has a red outline and one has a blue outline.
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed it until you said, do you know what? And I was like, oh, there's something I need to be looking for here.
Yeah.
I never noticed.
How cute is it?
That is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they thought of everything, didn't they?
They really did.
Except a plot line for Kimiko. Kiriko.
Yeah, they really did her dirty.
Kiriko. Yep, who we must get introduced to next episode.
I would think
Surely.
so. I would think so.
Yeah.
I think we do get a bit more into all the characters next episode.
Do you think there's any meaning behind there being 9 stars on this?
9? Wait, where are the
10.
stars?
Oh no, there's 12. Yeah. Never mind. I counted wrong.
Wait, where are the stars?
Never mind. When the palm trees first appear, it's nighttime. And then it like transitions to daytime.
I totally, it went so fast, I didn't even notice.
It goes pretty fast, yeah. But I mean, that's literally all we get to see is that transition from day to night and then the minutes.
It's so quick. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And we just get some palm trees.
I wonder what the symbolism of that is. Probably isn't any.
No, not like a Subaru level named after the constellation.
Oh.
Yeah. Named after the Pleiades, which is called Subaru, I think, in Japan.
Oh, wow.
And it's 7 stars.
Subaru.
Pull that out for trivia night.
Oh my god, Jono.
What?
We finished the episode.
Oh, well,
I mean, I know we've got the ED to go, but we finished the episode.
We finished the episode.
Oh my god.
And now we just talk about cool bales and the meta textual elements of the previews.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
But we finished the episode.
I can't believe it.
We've done it. We've committed to something.
And again, I can't believe that it ended literally on the end. Like, this minute ended literally on the end of the episode.
Do they, they must plan these?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Maybe it's something we never notice until we start doing this, is that, like Mitch said, maybe they storyboard it minute by minute.
Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, that's it. What was your favourite moment of the minute?
The guitar coming in.
Beautiful.
And Lunga floating.
Beautiful.
Just like, I actually had goosebumps. I couldn't believe it. It was like body reaction by itself.
Amazing. It is
Yours?
That moment is beautiful, but mine is the little montage of the bombs, the bike, and then Reki yelling out to Lunga. That whole little bit, the bike.
Sequence is so good. The bike screech.
I will not stop talking about that pull up on the bike. Oh my gosh.
So good.
He's so cool. But that was it for me. Oh, I gasped out loud. It's phenomenal.
Nice.
Yeah,
I just mouth agape.
Yeah.
Basically that whole minute. And it went so fast. It didn't feel like a minute.
It did go really
fast. It went so fast.
I guess the whole slow motion part actually takes up quite a lot of the minute.
It does, yeah. And I think it's like 10 seconds until Lunga actually falls as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's interesting that you don't even get to see how it ends.
No, you don't.
Yeah. And I don't think
you don't.
I don't think you even see it at the start of the next episode. I don't think you see the actual
Lunga
end
win,
of it.
Presumably.
I don't. Oh yeah, actually.
Interesting.
Does he win it?
Maybe
actually,
you do.
I don't know if he. Oh no, he must win it.
I think Lunga doesn't lose.
Yeah, right.
Full stop.
Oh, in the whole show, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he always wins. Which, maybe Reki does have a point from episode 7 onwards.
Yeah.
This guy is too good.
Prick.
How dare he?
Oh my god, that's it. Cool.
That's it. That's the first episode of Skate the Infinity.
We still have a few more episodes of it.
We still have a couple of minutes of this episode,
yes.
But
if you want to tweet at us, it is
tweet.
at infinite_minute on Twitter.
If you want to email at us, you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, and do it. Tell us what your favourite minute, moment, anything of the episode was, really.
Anything was. And yeah, thanks for joining us on our rewatch of the first episode of Skate the Infinity. As we say, we're still not done. We're kind of preempting ourselves, but whatever.
Yeah.
This is an achievement. We got to the palm trees.
We did. We got to the dreaded palm trees. Yeah, we'll get to talk about the ED next time. Mm-hmm. Very exciting.
And we'll see you then.
Goodbye.
Bye.